Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So this is my last video on the data structure, and well, today I'm going to talk about the sets, right? So what is a sets? Well, a set is an unordered collection of a unique element. Set are mutable, so basically on set you can remove, you can add, you can modify the element inside the sets, right? So okay, so guys, I also like to tell you, on those last videos, if you find any difficulties, just leave the comment on the comment section, or just give me a text and I will get back to you. Or if you want me to make any video where you haven't cleared your doubt, because these are the short videos, right? Because I just providing content, and your job is to do your own research and figure out the new possibilities, right? So if you have any problem, just leave a comment on the comment section, or you can just text me on my inbox, right? So basically today I'm going to talk about the sets. What is set? So I will define a data which is set. So sets basically defined by same like a dictionary, but it is more about just the values. There is no keys. Remember, dictionary we have a key and values. On the set will not have keys, will only have a values, right? I will say 1 2 3.5, right? And I will say 4, and I will say true, just in case, I'm adding various data just to make you guys more understandable and more approachable, right? So let's say my set, there we go. Now you can see 1 2 3.5 and 4. Okay, so what are the possibilities on this? So basically, to add on something on my set, I will say my set add, right? And I will just to put a round bracket, then I will say I want to add 10. Okay, so basically now I'm gonna call my set. Now you can see, so the behavior of the set is very different as compared to the other data structure, because when you see for a list, when you see for dictionary, when you see for tuple, so tuple is like it is of course immutable. So let's not talk about the tuple over here, right? So my set, when I add 10 into my set, it automatically went over here because of the order, right? I will show you how it's work. So basically I will try to add again, right? So I will type add, right? So now I'm gonna put 1.5. So 1.5 lies between 1 to 10, right? So basically the behavior of this data structure is very different as compared to other. So I will say my set. Now you can see 1.5 over here. Okay, so similarly, if I say my set dot add, and I want to add something like 2.50, there we go. And my set, it will give me after 2, right? So there we go. It is between the 2.5 and 3.5. So basically you see the 10 is identify only the first digit number, first digit of those number. Well guys, let's talk about another topic. Let's say about update, right? I want to update, and when I want to update, then I will use open and close, and we have to use curly bracket, right? So don't forget to use the curly bracket. If you don't use the curly bracket, then you'll get messed up. So let's say I want to add 5, right? And I want to add 6, right? And I want to add 7, and I want to add 7.5. So multiple of those data, like the element, I can update them all together, and that is the power of the set. You can see 1.5. So basically the drawback over here is you can see after 6 7 7.5, so it's automatically start updating from here. Now the 4 at the last. So set basically it doesn't follow the any kind of the a regular kind of pattern. So it has very different pattern as compared to other patterns. So if I say my set dot remove, right, and I want to remove something from here, then I can remove directly. So don't need to worry about that. I will say 4, right? I have 4, right? I will say my set, I want to remove, then I have removed the 4. So similarly, if I say my set, I want to remove 7.5, sorry, forgot to add the remove. Right, now you can see my set, I have removed those 7.5 from here, right? I'm gonna use a for loop. So basically on few days I'm gonna tell you about the for loop, how to use the for loop. Let's say for I in my set, right? And print I, right? So now you see I have used the for loop just to print all those elements inside my sets, right? So similarly, if you're using a for loop on the dictionary, that will be different. If you're using on a list, it will be pretty similar, pretty same, right? So on next video I will guide you through this. Before we move into for loop, I'm gonna show you some videos on how to perform the operations, how to perform the arithmetic operations on your list, on the dictionary, on tuples, and of course on sets. Right guys, hopefully you have a nice time, and cheers.